Good morning. Today I am at the Caminito del Rey, which is a day trip and a hike from Marbella and Malaga area. And I'm excited. We're gonna get a helmet, we're gonna get strapped in, I think, and hike through this, basically a canyon. That's all I know, so let's go and see what it's all about.
Hi, I'm Laura Bronner, a gal with a backpack and a camera, traveling the world to learn more about the people and places and food in it, and hopefully sharing some of the magic of those experiences with you. For the next few weeks, I'll be exploring places like Malaga, Cabo de Gata Natural Park, Marbella, and Sevilla. I hope you'll enjoy the adventure as much as I do. Caminito del Rey is a walkway inside of the El Chorro Canyon, which is just over an hour's drive from either Malaga or Marbella. In order to visit the park, you need to pre-book your tickets. If you would like to go with a guide, you should book at least a week in advance, and it will cost 18 euros per person. If you're happy to walk the trail on your own, it only costs 10 euros, but these tickets are limited and can sell out over a month in advance, so be sure you're planning well ahead for your trip to the Caminito del Rey. The walkway was originally built in the early 20th century to provide a pathway for the workers at the nearby hydroelectric power plant to more easily get to work. In 1921, King Alfonso XIII crossed the walkway, and so the name of the path was given, the Camino del Rey. It has since been given the nickname Caminito, Little Path. The path was not well maintained during the 20th century, and at one point it was known as one of the most dangerous walkways in the world. As adventurers attempted to cross the canyons, many lost their lives. Thankfully, that is not the path that you take through the canyon now. In 2015, after 4 years of extensive renovations, the path was reopened to what you see now. The background noise that you'll hear in this video is the sound of the water rushing through the canyon, and it was just about that loud as you're walking along the Caminito as well.
I'm not particularly afraid of heights, but I do get kind of nervous with, I'm certain I'm gonna drop my phone down into the abyss and it'll be gone forever. Better put it away. It's a little bit hot, but it's definitely not strenuous in any way. It's very flat and a couple of stairs, but it's very easy actually in terms of, fitness level, so I think anybody can do it. We're in a little quiet spot here. Look at so we're now sort of walking along, and it's open on both sides. I don't feel nervous until I can see where I was just walking or know what I'm about to walk on, but look at the precariousness of these paths. I'm really not sure. I haven't felt that nervous, but this does not fill me with confidence. I don't feel like I'm gonna fall, but it just, I don't know, those of my fellow fear of heighters, what are your thoughts about this? What's up with the little nook in there? Why is it gotta go in like that? Moving a lot, a lot. it also feels like on this side, you can feel it moving a little bit. We're like literally on the edge of a cliffside. Coming to the end of the walk, I got to take my hairnet off, which you had to wear under the helmet. I felt like I was wearing a plastic bag on my head. Oh, it's very hot here. I mean, it's like being in a canyon, right? It's like being in a desert. It's dry, it's hot, there's very little shade. And when there is, like, it's several degrees cooler in the shade. But very cool, I really enjoyed that. It wasn't particularly strenuous. Actually, the end part was the most difficult. There were a lot of stairs, very narrow stairs, and you're hot and hungry. So you have less energy than you did at the start. But unless you're really afraid of heights, I think it's accessible for anybody of any sort of fitness level. It was very cool. Just make sure you bring plenty of water because there's no water along the whole path. It's taken us about just over an hour, I believe, to walk the length. I stopped a lot to take pictures and to stand in the shade. But yeah, even I'm not particularly afraid of heights, but I don't love them. There were points where I felt a little bit nervous, but I'm glad I did it. It was very, very beautiful. The canyon is incredibly beautiful. And now we're headed for some lunch. I believe in a restaurant that looks down into the canyon, so that should be very cool. Let's refuel.
The meal at La Garganta was absolutely fantastic. The restaurant uses ingredients as locally as they can, particularly from the nearby town of Alora. You can purchase some of the wines, cheeses, and honey that are made in this region, or simply enjoy a spectacular meal with this incredible view. I hope you enjoyed traveling through Caminito del Rey with me. It was an absolutely fantastic day, sometimes a little bit frightening, but mostly an amazing day trip from Marbella. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, it really supports my channel. And thanks as always for watching. I will see you next time. Bye!